the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. In now is Yasiel Puig, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runner at first here, one man out. Off the plate, one ball, one strike.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Pitch inside the throw. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Alcantara. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Batting fourth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Swing and a liner. Well, this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Stepping into the box, number 17. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Backhanded. And he is in there. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
The 0-2 home. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. At the plate, Andres Jimenez. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Ready with the 1-0. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now in the box, Xavier Edwards. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Here comes the first pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the stretch. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Kipnis ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. Digging in, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Carlos
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
1-1.
Oh, that's in.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Again, a 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first out.
First baseman, Carlos.
First pitch on its way. Carlos Santana is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. So striding forward now, Brad Miller. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down and enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
That misses. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 out, nobody on. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Here it comes. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Arismendi Alcantara. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Center fielder, Arismendi Alcantara.
Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Kipnis is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Third baseman
riding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Puig's got a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Williams. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
0-2, here it comes. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Edwards has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another chance. Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses, ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So striding in, Francisco Lindor, a base hit in his first trip. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Bryce Harper.
And he'll step off and try again. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. And another foul ball. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's one away.
The batter, number 17.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Number 17 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in, and even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter.
Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in to try it again. Yasiel Puig comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 67.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting, third
So
baseman,
stepping in, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
now batting,
Stepping up now, Carlos Gonzalez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ground ball right side. And Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. Here's Carlos Santana now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it disappears away from you.
High pop-up. Jimenez takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. At the plate,
Now
Brad
batting,
Miller. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Miller.
First offering on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Phillies, right fielder Andrew McCutchen.
And the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Now the pitch. Tapped down the line. That one rolls foul. Another 1-2 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Naquin will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one.
Now batting.
Striding in, Andres Jimenez. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Digging in,
Now
Xavier Edwards comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig is back near the stands as he hauls it in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Into the box
fielder,
now, Arismendi Alcantara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And now they've got him in a rundown. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Deoner Navarro.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Hard sinker misses 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, number 22.
Standing in, Jason Kipnis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Counts 1-0.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard to short. Jimenez is right there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And that's too high, ball 2.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Now a break. Ball runs. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes to first. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Up next for Cleveland.
Digging in once again, Yasiel Puig. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Skied into straightaway right. McCutcheon is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this 16, one.
Cesar Hernandez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Kipnis has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Nick Williams. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The left fielder, number
Here's Bryce
34.
Harper now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Gonzalez onto the home run porch and gone. Digging in to try it again. Number 17. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. And that pitch is lined into left field, and he's got his 2nd hit of the evening. Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Ramirez.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled straight back and into the mask of the catcher. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A little bit outside. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turn the momentum back to the other team.
And, oh, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Digging in and looking for more.
Left fielder Carlos Gonzalez.
Pulled toward right center field. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Runners going. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The batter.
Ready for another shot
hitter,
now. Brad Miller. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he misses there. 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Ready once again, Dioner Navarro. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it. And now sure would be a great time.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here's the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another chance. Andrew McCutchen.
Leading off
It's
for
been an 0
Philadelphia.
for 2 effort
Right
for him to
fielder,
this point.
Andrew McCutchen.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in,
Shortstop,
Andres Jimenez. Couple of
Jimenez.
singles to his credit thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's on his horse. 2 down. Digging in the switch
batter,
hitter,
13,
Xavier
second
Edwards.
baseman,
Third trip to the plate
Xavier
for him here tonight.
Edwards.
0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw won't get him. Here's Arismendi Alcantara. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Center fielder, Arismendi Alcantara.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So striding in. Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Dan Otero trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Dan Otero.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
And there's ball one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 2-1. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Edwards rounds the corner and is headed home, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Stepping into the box, Nick Williams. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. Pops this one up. Kipnis has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll try and get something started in the home half.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Alcantara going back on it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Center fielder.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So here's Francisco. Lindor now. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him. Alvarez enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Digging in, Yasiel Puig. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first for the second out. But meanwhile, that all-important go-ahead run is in to score. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Left fielder, Bryce Harper.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Outside and a full count. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
Into the box.
17.
Number 17. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Houston
attention,
Street
please.
is on the pitch here in the
Pitching
8th
for the
with
Indians,
nobody.
number 16, Houston Street.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
0-1 count and the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. A pause and the 0-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Puig has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next
In
for
now,
Philadelphia,
JT Realmuto. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. So stepping
Up
in,
next for
Andrew
Philadelphia.
McCutcheon.
right fielder. Andrew McCutcheon.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Now a throw over to first, and he's back in standing. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. A sinker over the outside corner for strike two. Here's the pitch on 2-2. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Puig has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he is out at the plate. They are denied a chance at tying the ball game here as the inning. Into the box now.
Leading off with a drive, third baseman, Jose.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. A 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think. He's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, neat.
3-0 now. Here it comes on 3-0. And this is taken here for ball four. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home. right to Oscar Hernandez. Will come on to pinch. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Nope,
and he lays off there 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. 1-0 count. Here it is. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
If he can keep hitting the corner with that two-seam fastball, it's going to be really effective. But if he leaves it out over the middle of the plate, it could be a dangerous spot.
Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. This is foul right side. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. And a fastball just a bit up.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another payoff pitch. Hit to short. Jimenez comes up with it. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana. Sat down. Here comes the first pitch. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So digging in now. Brad Miller struck out twice thus far. So we'll see if he can pair any.
Victor Martinez.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And nearly a three-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball?
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Now at the plate, Deoner Navarro. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in, Jason Kidd. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Ready on 0-2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. At the plate, Andres Jimenez. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Oliver Perez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish. Finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Gene Segura.
Gene Segura.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back are so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Striding into the box, Xavier Edwards. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Kipnis is there on to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out. Here's Arismendi Alcantara. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Trevor Kluber will get the call to pinch hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. A.J. Ramos takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. And he'll step off and try and reset. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And here's a swing and a miss, so the Phils are down to what could be their final strike now. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Kipnis ranging into shallow right, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians: 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For Philadelphia, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game: 3 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field: 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please